Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese dramaland in the past week. First, dramas that were scheduled to go live did go live this time. Nothing went wrong, thankfully. So now we have just too many dramas ongoing. If you've watched my Thursday stream, you know that I'm at the point where it's just getting really tough for me to follow too many dramas as my brain is primarily occupied by one particular drama. But there are a couple of other things going on in the dramaland, so let's talk about them. First, a few dramas and films that have started promoting. Some did say clearly when they're scheduled for, and others may happen soon or later. First, there is drama that has started promoting, which will air on iQIYI eventually. Exactly when, we do not know. It is a contemporary police drama called 罚罪. It had a previous Chinese title. If you go on Drama List and check the actor's portfolio, you're gonna find that. But it has a totally different name back then. Now, this is its name. And its official English title is unknown yet. It's led by Huang, Yang Youning, Gai Yuexi, Liu Bing, and quite a few other well-known actors. Seems like a really proper, heavy, serious police drama. This is not the first time that Huang Jingyu plays this kind of roles, right? He's got a couple of very police or special force or that end of things roles before. Then we have a couple of films that have also started promoting. Some of them scheduled, others not yet known. First film is called 长空之王, Born to Fly. It is a focused on Chinese pilot film. It is going to be produced by Han, the very well-known person who made himself famous early on in his career as a writer. Now is a film producer and director. And then it will be led by Wang Yibo, Hu Jun, also featuring special stars such as Zhou Dongyu and Xu Kaicheng. I actually honestly don't know what to make of it. It just feels like all these people belong to different categories of things and then they're all coming together in a film that is themed on something that just feels so unusual for all of them. So let's hope this film can turn out to be something interesting. They're saying that they're doing it this year. I don't know if they can actually be that fast. The other two films do have clear scheduled date of going into cinema, and both of them are I am highly interested in. First one is called 海的尽头是草原, and English title is In Search of Lost Time. This film is directed by Dongsheng, the Hong Kong-based actor who later turned into a director and a very influential and important person in the history of Hong Kong cinema. He's been the judge of Actors Get Ready, but many years ago, at the beginning of his career, he was the little fresh meat of the back then Hong Kong film world, the good-looking brother of the three brothers. He is the director of this film, and the more interesting thing about that is, first, it's led by Ding Chengxing, who is the young actor who got well-known during the variety show of Actor Get Ready, but then he belonged to the Guo Jingyan team. The other thing about that is this film is entirely shot on real set in Inner Mongolia, because the story is set in that and all the characters are Mongolians, and Ding Chengxing comes from that. That's his hometown, and he would have extensive part of this film where he speaks Mongolian. That's so interesting. I just can't wait to see his performance in this film. And also the other thing that's cool about this film is Dongsheng as a director has an official account on Bilibili, and he actually put out a lot of content that's like really well made, like a documentary on his account. And during the filming of this film, earlier on this year, he had almost a full record, a vlog of the documentary of making this film on Bilibili. So almost you already know what shots they're gonna get, what kind of sets they were on. I've watched all of them before. I was just so fascinated by this director's sort of style of doing things. He would actually put the process of him making his proper film before the film got released to show everybody. And in that series of documentaries he's made, I've already got really intrigued. It's gonna come out on September the 9th in China. And I think it will be at least unlike other films you see usually in Chinese cinema. The other piece of news regarding a film is, about an hour ago before I sat down making this video, the trailer of a film got released, and it's the highly anticipated sequel to the first Wandering Earth, the most successful sci-fi film ever in China's history. I did a review on it the first one, I believe. I remember the thumbnail in my head. So, must be there on my channel. And the story continues, the journey of planet Earth traveling to a different star to survive. How cool is that? It's the first trailer. It's one character talking through it with a bit montage of the very threatening situations of Earth as it's traveling away from solar system. This film will be released in cinema next year, 2023, Chinese New Year's Day, on the first day of the year. Not sure which day it's gonna be. We shall see what's gonna happen, whether it's gonna do another big box office like the first one. Hard to say. These days for films like this, one thing is about the film itself, whether it's that good. The second is pandemic. If it got out of control again during January, then nothing is gonna happen for any films. Film news aside, talking about dramas now, 赤道, Falling Into You, the track and field athlete drama led by Wang and Jingyu. They have released a new trailer during this week. The rumor is this drama is gonna come out September. There are shots that's like pushing the limit of how explicit you can get on camera in dramas in China. So, I mean, it's between a good-looking guy and a very tough girl. So, hey, let's see. Can't wait. I will definitely check this drama out when it airs, whenever that is. Then there is a drama that has started shooting during this week, although it hasn't officially announced it. So if you go on Weibo and check the account of this drama, which is 偷偷藏不住 Hidden Love, it has an official account set up already, but there's no post. So they haven't started working yet in terms of the promotional team of this production. Pretty much around the 15th, that was when the drama started shooting, for real. Because people have already caught the actors walking around on sets and shooting. This is a contemporary drama based on a novel. This time it's led by Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan. Good luck to the production, and I think we're gonna see official material of promoting this drama very soon. It's just now it doesn't have anything, but I've already seen so many leaked photos of people are chasing these two actors like crazy. The other drama also started shooting during this week, had official material put out, and it's another contemporary romantic drama called 爱情遇见达尔文. English title is Love is Panacea. It's so ideal. I mean, you can't make it wrong that when you say that, but unfortunately, in reality, love is so ambiguous. Led by Luo Yunxi and Zhang Ruonan. It's about a OCD doctor versus a highly talented student. Okay, so you have a doctor, you have a student, and then you have Panacea in the title. Kind of already feeling for like what roughly the story is gonna be about. And also during this week, one final thing is the Weibo Night happened, which is an annual thing, a red carpet kind of event for Weibo. You know, just imagine Twitter giving out an official awards every year for people who got really popular on their freaking platform. So it's the same thing, but Weibo Night, the night of Weibo, usually is focused on entertainment business. You know, it's not everything. It's not scientists and other people coming up. It's just like the entertainment businesses. Film stars, singers, variety show, internet celebrity, these people show up. And it's just an opportunity for those super rich people to just show us like how super rich and pretty they are. After that, all the fashion bloggers in China start to compare whose clothes is better than others, whose dresses, you know, who wear it the best, who is the winner of the red carpet, as usual. So I'll show you a couple of pictures of what people look like during this event. And well, at least I think in China, for the celebrities to go on those events, they would do all kinds of different styles and colors. It's more interesting in the South Korean versions of all kinds of awards because everybody just wears black. It's like going to a funeral. No matter if you're a woman or man, like everybody is black. Why? I'm curious, if you're from South Korea, let me know why do people go to those like big awards and events and just like somehow unanimously everybody is so muted in color. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next week's video. At this point, I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Maybe nothing, who knows. Please take care, and if you wanna hear me rant and talk about stuff and also mostly focused on 苍兰诀, Fairy and Devil, that drama, you can head over to the Thursday live stream that I did. I do have a time stamp on it where I start to talk about the drama specifically. Okay, that's it. Take care, live long, and happy drama watching.